Hello! Welcome to our May write-in. Hopefully we can get some work done tonight, and hopefully you're all here and ready to get some work done as well. I would say sorry we're running late, but it happens all the time. So
this time it was my fault.
It was an actual
audio was not
issue.
working.
Yeah. It was not because we just, weren't ready or something. Well, I was not ready. I didn't have prompts until like 2 minutes ago. So,
You pulled it off. You came through. It's okay.
Very par for the course.
Issues were beneficial for me. So.
Yeah. Please like and subscribe for more quality content.
Anyway, if you have never been here for a write-in before, basically how it works is we're all going to be working on our own projects together, as if we were, all in like a coffee shop together or something, but instead we're all together on the internet. And we will do timed writing sprints. The first two will be 20 minutes. The third one will probably be a shorter length, but we'll write for that period of time and then come back and just kind of talk about how it went. You're welcome to ask us any questions you have about writing or book recommendations, basically anything about books. I have writing prompts for each of the sprints. You're welcome to use them if you need an idea of what to write next, or you're welcome to completely ignore them if you'd like. So what's everyone working on tonight?
Isn't that the question?
Mm-hmm. I'm editing a video, so.
I am also editing a video.
Nice.
It is reading related, so I hope that that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. It's basically writing.
Right? Totally.
I am going to be working on a chapter of the new book that I'm working on with Kyra that she calls the Glitter Snake book. I call A Cart of Glitter and Limbs.
Yum.
It's got a lot of fun code names and not a lot else. If I finish my chapter for that, I'm also gearing up to plot a solo project. So I'm reading Mastering Suspense, Structure, and Plot by Jane K. Cleland. So if I finish my chapter, that's what I'm going to be reading.
Nice.
I'm working on like a very. I think Helen's delayed.
Oh, Helen's lagging
sorry.
just a little bit.
I sure am.
What are you working on?
I'll exit and come back.
Okay. I'm working on like a very rough draft of some like backstory for my book, so I can kind of like understand what's already happened, so that I can have that stuff to incorporate later on. So, so that's fun. And Helen's back.
Yay.
What are you working on?
I'm going to be plotting, but I don't know if I'm going to plot for Gatsby or if I'm going to plot something new and fun that I've been slowly doing stuff for.
Ooh.
Both.
Yes.
You do have them both. There's potential for that.
Leah Benicki says they're writing a historical romance set in the 1850s. It's book 9 in a series. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
Amazing.
I'm like intimidated by like a trilogy.
Yeah.
Crazy Foxy is final drafting a novel, week 3 of 6, where every paragraph, sentence, and word is being tortured. Oh, I feel that.
Yep.
Misty Kate is going to be trying to use the prompts today. Not sure what I want to work on until the prompts jumpstart me. Hopefully good. And Misty Kate also asked if there's a theme. And yes, because I just panic created these themes or the prompts because I forgot. I based them on Kim's Convenience because that's what I was watching right before this chat. So hopefully they will give you some inspiration. And Vanessa is pantsing a sequel to a fantasy novel. Oh, fun.
Nice.
Lots of sequels and series. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Shiloh is rewriting a Teen Wolf fanfic chapter.
Yes.
Fanfic.
What is with this like resurgence of Teen Wolf love?
I don't know, but I'm here
I should
for
get online.
it.
I know, like one of my other friends, who's a TikTok friend of mine, like she's recreating all these like Teen Wolf stuff, and then yeah, like I've heard 3 or 4 people this week talk about like all this great Teen Wolf fan fiction I'm reading. I'm like, where is this coming from?
Great. And I think we'll start our first sprint in 2 minutes, just to make it a nice round number. At the 45, like I said, it'll be 20 minutes long. And our first prompt for Kim's Convenience, which if you haven't watched it, you should. It's on Netflix. The first prompt is convenience store. So your characters need to gather provisions for a journey, a camping trip, a slumber party, whatever it is they've got going on. So that'll be our first one, and we will go until 5 after the hour.
Oh, congrats to Andrew, who just graduated college.
Yay.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I just put that prompt in the discussion section.
There it is.
Is my shirt doing something really weird? In the camera
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah,
It's like an optical
I
illusion.
always do that.
Yeah. I'm going to change it in the first sprint because it will drive me mad. It's just really thin stripes that I think my camera hates.
They do that. Yeah, I think like every camera hates that.
Like blurring.
Yeah.
Mm.
Me.
Hide under the desk.
All right, it's the 45. We're going to start our first sprint, and Megan's going to go change. We'll be back at 5 after the hour. Good luck. in time. Welcome back and welcome, Kelly.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. How did that go for everyone?
I did some planning for next week and then made the Word Nerds TikTok account because it was on my to-do list for this week.
Yay!
Yay!
Exciting.
I got 79 words and read the chapter before this to try and figure out what I'm actually doing next.
Kelly, why don't you the link or the username if people can follow us on TikTok?
It's Word Nerds blog.
Okay.
I wasn't sure about it, if that's what we want to continue to use.
Yeah, why not?
That's fine.
Branding.
Exactly.
So there's nothing on it yet. There's no bio or image or anything like that.
But we're
it's
there.
So if you want to be
Exactly.
the first, this is your
Save their
opportunity.
place.
Mhm.
The first one.
I managed to edit like 20 minutes of me stuttering and saying the same thing 8 times down to 7 minutes. So there's that.
Sick.
And I'm like a quarter of the way through editing this video. So
I didn't even get that far because I had to re-download Adobe Premiere. So
what?
at least
Oh God!
I had
It's
forgotten
awful.
that my husband was like, I helped and like got rid of that one junky one you didn't like. I'm like, I already did that. What did you uninstall?
Oh no!
Oh no!
My actual video editing software. Cool.
Trying to be so helpful, but
Oh
not.
dear!
But not at all.
Oh
That's
God!
the
People are
topic
talking about
notes.
Chinese food in the comments. Please don't. I'm so hungry.
Me
That sounds so good.
Yum.
Oh, I did not adequately eat before this. Oh no! I also do want dumplings. That sounds great.
Let's see. Crazy Foxy said they finished a chapter they've been working on for 3 days.
Yeah.
It is now
Very
done.
nice.
Now I can glide down the other side of the mountain. That's such a good feeling when you like know it's going to be easier after the chapter you're currently on. And Crazy Foxy killed the Red Witch in For the Words and has a 137-day streak.
Very nice.
Dang,
Wow, nice.
dang.
I think the longest I ever had was like 45 days or something.
That's still solid.
Leslie got 435 words. Leah Benicki got 396. Also wrote my check to the IRS.
Heyo.
Nice.
Sorry you had to do that, but glad you got it done. Shiloh got 200 words rewritten. Joe Catherine opened the Word document. An accomplishment some days. Andrew got Chinese food.
Amazing.
Amazing.
We're proud of all of you equally.
Yes. Misty Kate says, I really wanted to do this prompt, but I got looking at drafting chairs. Cool. And Misty Kate wants to know, Kelly, what is your chair?
I don't understand the question.
Like what?
The chair that you're sitting in.
Like what
What is
make
it?
model? Get it?
Oh.
Got it from...
I don't know.
It's
Matt
just
bought it. I don't know. I'll look into it
Bring
and
in
get back to you. This chair.
Vanessa
I'll get more
307. Leah's working on a romantic proposal. The shy carpenter gets the nerve.
That's like a really good way to describe a romance novel. It's just like this character gets the nerve.
I
I, like,
tried
don't
really
have it-
hard. Oh, go ahead.
I like don't have trouble writing like romantic scenes like kissing and stuff like that, but like when characters have to be like really sincere, that's when I like get uncomfortable. You're like, nope, we gotta throw a joke in here.
I've been trying to come up with a carpenter pun ever since I saw that comment, and I just keep coming up short.
Wait, I have one. Does he nail it?
Hey!
That's exactly what I
Oh
was
my
thinking.
god.
Does he nail that proposal? Hell yeah.
Kelly said it's a super comfortable chair. Helpful.
I'm also in the market for a new chair, so I'm anxiously waiting these details.
I have some like gaming chair from Amazon and it's comfortable.
Mine is like 7 years old and it's just flattening.
I sent Matt a message to ask. Like, I think we have 3 different versions of like 3 different people in my house have this chair because everybody loves it. So.
You good one.
Nice.
So I should know what it is, but I do not.
Helen also has a super amazing
Yes.
duo, like amazing chair.
It's my gamer chair off Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Mine is
Yeah.
a Staples Heiken mesh chair.
Mm.
I'll put that in the chat.
Yeah. I've already forgotten.
What did you just call me? Like,
I feel like gaming chairs are a good bet because they're like have nice tall backs. They're like meant to be sat in for a long time. So
Yeah. The one that I got off Amazon also has a massaging back pillow that's USB powered.
wait, what? USB powered?
Yeah, so I can plug it into my computer and have a
Oh,
massaging
wild.
back pillow.
Hell
amazing.
yeah.
need that at work. That'd be so great.
Oh yeah, that'd be
It's pretty
amazing.
nice, I'm not gonna lie. There are ones with like this that have like a footrest too, which would be really nice. I kind of wish I had got that model, but I'm still happy with this one.
Well, if it was that comfortable, you'd never get up. So,
Yeah, exactly.
And probably wouldn't get any work done either.
yeah, 'cause I just like
Kidding.
chill in this amazing
nap.
massage chair.
I'm like, the chair already goes all the way back. I'll just sleep in it. We're good.
Yeah. All right, the comments are full of Chinese food and chairs.
Chairs, yeah.
Yep.
The
I also
content that
saw-
people are clamoring for.
Again, like and subscribe for that high quality content.
Yeah. There's no loss. We've been on YouTube too long.
I think we will start our next sprint in 3 minutes. It's a nice solid time. I know we technically can start at any time, but
So there's
I
not
like
no loss.
5s and 0s personally.
Yeah, some of us like order, some of us like chaos.
We'll let you all guess who is who. And the prompt for our next sprint, in case you are late, our prompts are Kim's Convenience themed. So our next prompt is car rental. So your main character catches a ride with someone else, and bonus points if there's a lot of tension with that other person. Love a good tense car ride because your only option is to jump out on the highway. You're stuck.
Can I put that in the discussion section?
I also saw in Griswold said that she spent the last prompt looking for a note that must have jumped into the ether. I feel that.
Classic notes.
I hate when you're like, I know I wrote down like some really great ideas for like the next chapter, and then you like can't find them anywhere. And then once you can't find them, you can't remember them either. Like suddenly it's all you're just like, I knew it was great. That's all I remember.
Oh my god. Joe just no, Catherine. The carpenter
just
gets
reading
the
this down.
nerve.
What's he about to
saw her-
screw up?
He saw her in her yard. Would this work? Was he about to screw it up? He said, want to come over to my place and do a bit of joinery? Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Bravo.
Apparently, those were also the magic words because Anne Griswold just found the note.
Hey!
Amazing.
Everyone's winning tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just waiting for the time to change.
While we're waiting, plug to don't forget to read our book club book, which is next month, right? 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I know some of you have already read it. Deepest apologies we postponed it, but hopefully people who haven't read it will now have time to read it too.
Matt's reading it now, and I've asked him how Evelyn Hugo's going so many times.
I am constantly like, am I saying the right Evelyn?
All right, it is time. So we are going to do our next writing sprint. Go for 20 minutes. We'll be back at the 35. Good luck. in time.
Crap, but
Oof, thank you for calling that. I literally just watched myself stumble over the same 3 words like 8 times in a row. In this video, I might just keep it in, honestly, because like it's kind of ridiculous.
all part of the process.
Windows Media Player, Windows Movie thing for now because I'm like I can't deal with learning the Adobe Premiere Elements 2021 in the space of this
Oh no!
Oh no.
deal.
Also, we have a orb in the background, black orb.
Mm.
Yeah,
My void.
our mascot.
Hey, Papa.
Ah! My cat was here earlier too. She came into the room, yelled at me, and then left. So I don't.
That tracks. That is a
Yes.
very.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Got a little bit of fame, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I've got like all my quilting stuff off to the side, and he was trying to play with my fancy thimble.
Mhm.
Just wanted to
And
help.
I get worried that he's gonna try and get into my dress pins.
Mhm.
Hi.
That would be bad.
He's got a little bow tie now. He's a
Oh my gosh, what a distinguished gentleman! I love him.
That was
Oh my
such a
gosh.
proud mom.
Also, Misty Case,
I
her
am.
black. Misty Case is her black cat is named Omen, and I kind of love
Amazing.
that.
That's
I love it
That
so
is
much.
a 10 out of 10 name for a black cat.
Very much. Now I want to get like a raven and name it Foreshadowing or something.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's like
That's
you
so
know,
good.
you need like a nickname and a long name. Like this is Shadow. His name is short for foreshadowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
I kind of love that. Maybe when I get another cat, I'll do that.
He's exposing his tummy to you all to say that he feels comfortable with you and he will accept pets.
Aw.
Missy Kate says Omen just showed up one day, hence the name.
Wow.
Hey,
That's how my old black cat came into my life.
Sense of
I live here
drama.
now.
I got 475.
Woo!
I didn't even count how much I got. I don't know.
Ow.
Probably like 100. We'll go with 100. Leslie got 543. Shiloh 150. Crazy Foxy started chapter 20, put down chapter 20, picked up a paddle, played ping pong with my daughter,
Hey.
and won 3 games to 1.
Haha.
All of
yeah,
that 20 minutes. Oh my god.
Action. Ingridwell got 471. Leah got 519. And we're getting lots of love for black cats.
This is good. Black cats deserve love.
They
Leah's
absolutely
daughter
do.
has 2 black cats in Lucifer and Hades.
Perfect.
Awesome.
I love
Also
that.
great names.
Yeah.
And Vanessa got 386. And Leslie was all in on this prompt. I'm glad.
Yay.
Ooh, Kelly, what do you have?
And Kelly got a grilled cheese sandwich.
Awesome.
I already ate, but that sounds good.
I'm so hungry.
I know. Like as soon as this chat is over, I'm gonna go eat so much food.
I prepped to make HelloFresh when this is done. Like I'm ready.
Hashtag
I-
not sponsored.
I can't
Yeah, literally
can't
not
decide if-
sponsored. I'm just lazy.
if I should do pizza or grilled cheese now. Now Kelly has me torn.
Oh,
Grilled
grilled cheese.
cheese
Grilled cheese.
pizza, grilled cheese. I don't know how
Grilled
that would
cheese
work.
pizza. That's madness.
Isn't that just a pizza?
Yeah.
Like,
Pizza.
Dip your grilled cheese and pizza sauce instead, and you're like pretty much there.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same. It's the same
Or
idea.
pizza grilled cheese, I think is possible. You could do like mozzarella and pepperoni on like a grilled cheese.
Yeah, yeah. Like the structural integrity is basically the same.
Yes.
All right, well, so that people can eat, let's do our last sprint for 40.
Now that we're making ourselves up.
I think we'll just do like
West
a 10
Coast
minute
regards,
one
thank you.
since we've been going for over an hour. So our last sprint from the 40 to the 50, the theme is art school. your character takes, paints, or draws a stick figure picture. Art is made. That is the last apology. So we will be back in 10 minutes at the 50. Good luck wrapping up for the night. and time. All right.
We made it.
All right. Woo. Even though I already ate dinner, like all this food talk has made me hungry again.
Time for second dinner.
Yeah.
So hungry.
How'd the last 10 minutes go?
Good.
Much
Video
better.
ended.
Did your program download?
Well, I just abandoned it and I did the Windows movie player thing instead. But I've got like half the video done when I finally gave up the ghost and and decided on the Windows movie player.
Yes, I'm almost done. I have like 4 minutes left to
Nice.
edit down. So yeah, I'm doing good.
I got 107.
I got like 90
Cool.
words.
Nice.
In total, I've got like 5 chapters plotted. So
Nice.
That's
All right.
Heyo.
Or new idea.
for Eldritch Horror.
Eldritch Horror Gatsby?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right. Leslie got 275. Ingrid's got 204. Misty Kate went on an in-story D&D tangent because of the prompt.
Always
Creating
fun.
character artwork. That's cool.
Love it.
Please like and subscribe. Don't forget more captivating content like tonight.
It was fun. It was chill, you know.
What's next week?
Murder
Next week is
mystery.
game night.
Murder mystery.
Murder.
Murdered.
Watch Kelly's trailer, teaser, whatever you want to call it, for game
A+
night.
filmmaking.
Watch it. It's on our channel. Which
I'm
posted
so
submitting it
good.
to the
It's so
Oscars
good.
next year.
Quite a few of you have already reached out to me to ask to participate. I'll be sending everyone character information. I'm going to say mid this week, so it'll actually be like Friday. With kind of who your character will be, with some maybe background information that might be helpful to help solve the crime. So you can reach out to me on any social media and whatnot. It's all in the trailer video description.
And I just linked
Everyone's
the
also get
trailer
details.
in the discussion section.
That trailer simultaneously made me want to join a writer's retreat, but also not because terrifying, and do
Yep.
the murder mystery thing.
Also, I don't know if
It's
we've
so
mentioned
good.
this yet in previous Sunday chats, but next Sunday will be our last chat before our hiatus, right? So
I think we said we were going to do a read-in
Oh.
to kick off the.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Oh,
a
you
reading
did.
the week after.
Okay. I wasn't sure because that's like birthday weekend for everybody. So
I don't
Yeah,
have plans.
I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere.
cool. So we're doing
You guys are my only friends.
read in after that, and then we'll be on hiatus for a few weeks. We will also be doing a readathon. We have like a little
During
bingo
hiatus.
card and everything that we'll be putting up during hiatus. So definitely keep an eye on like our social medias, Instagram and Twitter, and now TikTok. We'll see what gets
Hey.
posted. That is our handle on everything. So keep an eye out there for everything we're doing during hiatus. And one final comment I wanted to read is Crazy Foxy said, I used Donald Moss's technique to identify filter words and slipped back into a panic over how many times I used
Yeah.
the word look. And I literally, just as I was writing, like I like couldn't keep writing because all I could think about was how many times I'd used the word then. And I was like,
Yes. And then they
And then,
did
like,
this, and then they did this.
I saw something. I don't remember where I heard it from, but I heard it online of you don't ever want to write suddenly this happened, because if it was
Yep.
suddenly, then you don't need to tell the reader that it was sudden it suddenly happened.
They can take my suddenly from my cold.
Generally good advice, but be careful of when you use it. But I also think
Yeah.
there are times where like you do want to emphasize how sudden something is, you know?
Yeah, because like when I'm reading over things, like it can be so sudden that I don't really catch that something important happened.
I think there's a way to do a suddenly moment without using the word suddenly. And then
Yeah.
even sometimes you can use the word suddenly.
Yeah.
Like every writer rule.
I
is
mostly feel like I missed something if it's too suddenly. Like, oh, I probably just skimmed too much or something, and rather than just surprise the characters.
And I think like it does make a difference whether like your character feels that it's sudden. Like if your character feels something sudden, then like I think it makes sense for that to be there in the description, you know. So I don't know.
I think
Next time something shocking happens, I'm gonna have my characters say, "That was sudden."
That's fine. And especially if you're like, suddenly she didn't know what to do with her arms in the photograph. Like that's different than like
true.
suddenly a bird flew out of nowhere.
A
and, like,
murder.
Yeah.
suddenly murder.
Yeah. Or like I feel like one of my traps is always being like, she suddenly remembered this. And it's like that is not necessary.
Suddenly this happened, and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Okay. Does anyone know, is that in one of Donald Moss's books? And Griswold wanted to know where she could learn more about that.
He has a bunch of books.
I think so. Let us know, Crazy Foxy, where that exact one is.
I'm not a Donald Moss expert, so I'm not sure. But yeah, a lot of people have talked about filter words. And
Yeah, there's a lot of great resources out there. Even just like lists of common ones are so helpful.
But I would
Mhm.
not worry
Realize.
about that while you're drafting because you would get stuck
you
on
get
it.
panicked, like I just
Yeah, just do it after when you're editing.
Sometimes though you just notice like while you're drafting, you're like, I
You're
just
like,
know I've
wait.
said this word too many times. All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up for tonight on that note. So like we said, don't forget we'll be back next week with a murder mystery game night. So join us for that. It's gonna be really fun. And we will see y'all then. Bye.
Bye.